Oh, right off the bat. I mean, look at that. Oh, man. Let's see what she has to say. I'm sure. I mean, she doesn't look crazy, right? I mean, she doesn't look crazy. Surely whatever she's about to say is going to be reasonable.
Folks, my name is Miranda. I use she, her pronouns, and I'm a licensed professional counselor and sex therapist in Erie, Pennsylvania. And today I want to talk about minor attracted persons.
Oh, well, now the haircut and insanity makes sense. You know, they say you're not supposed to judge a book by its cover. But how come I'm always right when I do so? I'm batting 1,000 over here. I mean, I seem to always know. There's subtle hints. I mean, most people may look at this woman and think, well, that's totally a normal, well-adjusted person. But I picked up on the subtle cues. The glasses, the shaved head, the bright red lipstick, the awful tattoo. It's subtle stuff. I'll do a webinar about it one of these days, and I'll get you guys up to speed on it.
And I want to talk about minor attracted persons because they are probably the most vilified population of folks in our culture.
Oh, those poor pedos. They're just the most vilified group. They're really not that bad. I mean, come on. There's no one more vilified than them, and it's so undeserved. It is not. It's just bigotry, really.
And most folks are making incorrect assumptions about them without actually knowing much about them. And
hey, my only assumption about a pedophile is that they diddle children, and that's really all I need to know. All right, straight to the gallows with you. Thank you for playing. Try again. Hope you get reincarnated as someone who isn't an asshole.
Those assumptions create harm for an already marginalized population. You may have noticed that I'm using the term minor attracted persons, sometimes abbreviated to.
Yes, we all did notice that, and we all hated you for it. So thank you. Thank you for that.
MAPS, instead of the more commonly used term pedophile. And I'm doing this because the term pedophile has moved from being a diagnostic label to being a judgmental, hurtful insult that we hurl at people.
Oh. See, it's the word. It's the word that is insulting. If you just use a different word, then it's all good, because it's actually the word that is the problem, not the person. See, the word pedophile just had a stigma. No one knows why. Scientists, linguists have not been able to discern why the word pedophile has such a stigma. It's just one of those things, you know? It's inexplicable. But if we use a different word, there will no longer be a stigma, because it's not about the person. For some reason, people just think negatively when they hear the word pedophile. It's just strange. And I'm just wondering how many times I can say the word pedophile before YouTube deletes this video.
In order to harm them or slander them. I also prefer person-first language that recognizes that any label we might apply to a person is only part of who they are and doesn't represent everything that they are. We are all...
Ah, the person-first argument. Colored people, bad. People of color, good. Minor attracted persons. I mean, that just sounds downright pleasant. Right? Surely that won't develop a stigma like the word pedophile that for some unknown reason has a stigma. Again, Linguists and historians have been trying to figure this out for decades, why the word pedophile has developed a stigma, but again, no one knows.
People first with many different facets or parts of ourselves, and this includes folks who are attracted to minors. So to start with, let's talk about what a minor attracted person.
Well, first of all, there is no such thing as a person who is attracted to minors. There is only targets. That's it. Am I allowed to say that? Am I going to get in trouble?
Is, or who they are. This term simply means that the person has an enduring sexual or romantic attraction to minors. They've not chosen this attraction, just as the rest of us have not chosen whatever our attraction is. You don't get to choose to be heterosexual or to be gay or whatever you are. And you don't get to choose.
I'm not entirely sure about any of that. Mostly because even if you said the sky was blue, I'd have to argue it because you think that some people are just attracted to minors, and that's just okay. Everything you have to say is suspect. And actually, not just suspect, it's bullshit. It's automatically not true. I can't listen to you. There's nothing that you have to say could add anything to my day or my life. As I said before, if you are a map, the only thing you're good for is a target. That's it. There's nothing else.
Choose to be a minor attracted person. Some minor attracted persons are attracted to a specific age range of minors, while some are not. And some minor attracted persons are exclusively attracted to minors and are not attracted to adults at all. Some minor attracted persons are also attracted to adults.
Wow, look at that freeze frame at the end. It makes her look like a lizard person possessed by the devil. Look at her eyes. That freeze frame at the end just really, her true soul just came through. You can only hide the demon for so long before it just comes out. But as I said, the only appropriate thing, all jokes aside, the only appropriate thing, if you find out that someone is a map, a minor attracted person, straight to the gallows, my friend. I'm sorry. Game over. Better luck next time. Try not to be reincarnated as such a disgusting piece of shit. No. Good luck next time.